Hello everyone, my name is Addis, and in this video I'm going to talk about my path that I chose, and I'm going to explain to you why I have chose this path, why I have decided to go with this online thing, and what has intrigued me to do that, what has inspired me to do that. So yeah, it's going to be obviously a personal video, like I'm going to be completely honest in this video, and I hope this can like inspire you, or I hope this whole video could be just valuable for you, so you could just like make a right decision. And yeah, so yeah, let's just dive into this video. So yeah, first of all, I chose this path because I had some traumas like back in my life, back in the day. So first of all, it was pretty difficult, So I remember when just kids, like people in school, they were laughing at me because I always wanted to be different, and I wasn't the popular kid. I was always like, uh, I was always having friends who didn't have like any friends, so I was some kind of loner, like I was with the, let's say, also like in football teams, I always had friends who were not like popular in teams, and who were just like lonely, I'd say. So yeah, and I didn't like, I couldn't like become friends with those popular kids or people who were like famous, if you can call them like famous in school or in team, or just in general, they were like cool kids. And yeah, it was like also not that easy to never have like real good friends. I obviously have like cousins who are supporting me. I have people like family who are supporting me, but I didn't have like real friends. And yeah, because like I always had this like thought in my head that I should just focus on myself like all the time. And this whole thing started like this, focus on myself thing started when I lost my best friend and my girlfriend back in the days. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. And after that, I just decided to just work on myself. So it was really difficult because I didn't have anything back in the days, and I just wanted to be forever with her. And that dude was really good friend, and they started dating each other. And yeah, it was really really difficult. And also like when I started to work on myself, when I started to actually try and achieve something so I could prove something to someone, then a lot of people, they were laughing, they didn't accept me, and it was also difficult. So yeah, and also like in my family, I like my family always wanted me to be a good student like in high school, and I always chose a different path, like, and they didn't like this, and they didn't like me, I could feel. And they were like, I could feel that they didn't provide enough like love for me, so I could feel that as well. And I was just like always lonely. But then, like as I said, like after that time, I decided to work on myself. People were like laughing, they didn't believe in me. Like till this day, like a lot of people, they don't believe in me, and I could feel that. And it's normal, it's part of the process. Like if you want to achieve something that not many people have achieved, let's say, or let's say in your country or city, there are no people who have like achieved real success with this type of agency, or maybe there are no professional footballers or basketball players, then others are obviously going to tell you that it's not possible because they couldn't achieve that. And they're going to try and convince you because obviously they don't want you to see you win. And it's hard, it's difficult to have those kind of people who truly believes in you and truly wants you to achieve. And yeah, and I heard many no's from a lot of people. I've received a lot of rejections. And uh and yeah, but this whole thing is just part of the process. And I would say majority of times it's difficult, and only 20% of the time it's like joy. It's when you like actually enjoy the process, like when you actually are proud of yourself. But majority of time you're not going to feel good. You are always going to want more success, more stuff. You're not going to be happy about your current situation. You will feel, you will have fear, and you will feel weak as well. And it's normal. It is normal. I learned that. And yeah, to have like people who can support you, who are supporting you, is it's pretty important, because as you said, this is a lonely journey, lonely path. And as you said, many people just were laughing at me. They didn't believe. I remember when I was in the 12th grader. Yeah, I don't know how is it called. Yeah, I think 12th grader. I remember when I started like doing sales, I played football, everything was good, and I wanted more out of life. And then like I also shifted into real estate game, and to become a real estate agent. And I was like super young, like I think 19 years old, dude. And like other people were just, what the frick are you doing? Like, we are students and you're trying to become a real estate agent. Yeah, obviously I tried to become real estate agent because first of all, not many people are willing to do that. Not many people would take that risk and challenge themselves. So I did that. And as I said, people were laughing. And yeah, I remember that. And it also like made me move harder, because I remember those days when just people were telling me that, look, bro, you're not going to succeed. Boom, I didn't succeed. And many people said we were right. Like I was right. You should have listened to me. You should have listened to me. All that bullshit. And the majority of people, they stopped trying, because they stopped because people told them, they said that they were right, you failed. And many people just stopped trying because a lot of people told us that they shouldn't, and so on. And the real truth is that you shouldn't listen, and you should just move forward. You should just keep moving forward. You should just do what you think is right. And even if you didn't succeed once, if you didn't see like success once, you shouldn't like stop. You should just continue, try again, try again, try again, change something, take some kind of feedback, and then do that, then move like just forward. So yeah, I hope it all makes sense. So it was also like a huge lesson. And this whole thing is like, those stories, like it's all behind like my business, like why I have chose to do this. Like I really wanted to make my family proud, so I could feel better, so I could just like prove more people that what I'm capable of doing. And right now I'm just like working like every day, trying to achieve better results. Obviously, like there are super difficult days, and there are days where it's just not like just bad days. I have like a lot of bad days, and it's just difficult in general as well. But as I said, like you just need to move forward, and everything is going to be fine, because there are going to be like pretty difficult days, and many times you're going to think, damn, those people were right because they told me I shouldn't try that. But actually, like everything is possible. And I have overcome like almost any problem so far in my journey. Like I have experienced problems like, I don't know, struggle with like, let's say, service delivery, I got better. Struggle at sales, I got better. Like couldn't do this and that, and at first I thought it's not possible, I did that. Let's say even with sales calls, like I had pretty bad English, and I was so afraid to just jump on a sales call. I couldn't do that. I could never imagine that I could be in this stage where I could just like take four, I don't know, I don't care, 6 sales calls a day with English talking clients, and yeah, just do it properly, well, and so on. So I'm at this stage where I could just like do those sales calls. I'm not afraid. And at first I thought like it was impossible. So I would say my process takes more time because I obviously have places where like, how to even say, I don't have talent at certain places and I have talent at other places as well. So I'd say that my whole journey is taking more time compared to others. Maybe others are quicker because like I would say I'm the underdog. Wait, how is it called? Underdog, I think. The person who are not like favorite. Yeah, so I would always consider myself an underdog, always. In football, I didn't have that talent to play football. So it's also the same with agency. Like I would say I'm the underdog, and it's also like it's making me work harder because also like, as I said, a lot of people didn't believe in me, and yeah, this is why I chose to prove them wrong. And till this day I have this thought in my head that I've promised myself to never quit. And I also have an idea of just many people thinking that this dude is not going to be successful. So those two thoughts are haunting me till this day. So yeah, but as you said, like why I chose this path is because of other people that didn't believe in me, and yeah, I just wanted to prove them wrong. I just want to change more lives, obviously. Like I want to do good stuff. I'm a Christian, so I want to obviously help more people, and I want to be also respected. I want to just in general change more lives so I could feel better, so I could become a better person. So yeah, so I hope it all makes sense why I have chose like this path. So it was like the real story behind my business. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, talk to you soon, guys. Peace.